each now have 2 minutes to do a wrap-up, and Courtney, continue.
I think it's integrity, what you're looking for. I bring that to the table. Beyond that, I know you want qualified, competent judges. I bring that to the table as well. Competency in the experience that you need to get this job done, and that is me. I think you should watch and see how your candidates run these races. And I'm committed to running it in a nonpartisan way. And I know that's frustrating to a lot of voters because they have questions about very important issues that, is that you? No, okay. There are lots of questions that you have about very important issues, but to answer those questions would be to deny you the expectation of impartiality that you have all come to expect and deserve in our court system. So take that to heart when you're weighing your vote. I ask you for it. I ask you to trust me with that. And it's been a pleasure to be here, Mary, and to speak to your questions, which have been very direct.
I also appreciate you allowing me to be here today, and thank you, Mary, for those direct questions that are somewhat difficult sometimes to answer, especially in our situation where we feel like, I think, we got our hands tied behind our backs. It's not as sexy as the sheriff's race or something else where you can really put your hands on.
Trust me, I like it.
Quickly, why I think you ought to elect me is because I've got experience. I've got common sense. I've got life experience. Unfortunately, when you're as old as I am, you pick up life experience too along the way. You hit your head against certain things. You have hard knocks. You learn from, unfortunately, not what people have told you, but what you've done wrong and what you've done right. So that is what I believe. If I was going to court and if I had an issue that was burning, that was really burning to me, and I was going to either the circuit court or the appellate court, I would want somebody sitting there making that decision that had been through that situation, that had been through that legal argument, that had been through that issue, that life circumstance, that practice. Somebody who had maybe the wisdom, because who knows what wisdom is, but had the life experience and the legal experience to handle those things. I'm a born-again Christian. I believe wholeheartedly in all those things. And I represented Arkansas people as, who had no money on a pro bono stage. And when I was with Walmart, I handled issues, multi-dollar issues, sometimes with a gentleman by the name of Johnny Cochran. So I've basically done all that, and that's why I'm asking you for your vote on May 20th. Thank you very much.